I see more detail in your face. I couldn't see it earlier. We're started already.
We're screaming?
Yep.
I am April baby. And I am the humble Mr. Brando. I
Itchy Brown. What's going down?
See how much better you look? You can see the complexion, you can see the smoking. You just moved. Like that's now, and that was earlier today. I think you look much better. You don't look better.
I think it looks better.
Yeah, I can see like the detail in your face.
Yeah, you can't hear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Ain't technology it? Hey, what's up, y'all? We're going to give everybody a few seconds to get in here before we do this IQD chat report. Y'all, what's going on? How you doing? Where you living? I'm on 45 South on my way to Houston. You on your way to Houston?
Who said that?
Itchy Brown Eye says she on her way to Houston.
What you doing in the
Man, what you doing in the H, man? Putting up the nickel.
What's that mean?
The nickel's 5th Ward.
Oh.
3rd Ward. I don't know 2nd Ward. Who is this? Attachments. Man, I'm trying to give everybody a second. Yeah, I know, y'all. I didn't put out a teaser about what time to get in here for the show. So I'm going to give everybody like 3 minutes to get in here. So I'm going to just chat with everybody, see what's going on. I'm checking out the picture quality.
Here's the thing. I wonder how we go plan events.
See what's going on. I'm checking out the picture quality.
I wonder how we plan events. So when they say scheduling, that's a planned event. I normally plan the event.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how we do that now.
Well, it's all connected to YouTube, so... Is the sound good, y'all? Is the sound good?
It's connected to YouTube, but it's coming from the live area. Like, not the planned events. It's 2 separate areas. I don't know. Something we'll have to look into because for now, people will just have to know to tune in Wednesdays, Fridays at 7, and Mondays at 9 until we figure out how to schedule planned events so you guys will be able to set your reminders and all that good stuff.
So just remember that every Monday...
I'm sorry.
Huh?
We got to look up there.
Oh, up there.
Yeah, because we're looking down.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, so when you look like that, you're looking down. When you're looking at yourself, you're looking down. If you look up here, you're looking up.
So we got... Just, I know y'all don't care. Oh, look, we already got 1 thumbs down.
I know, I saw it. We got that. We got that as soon as we started.
And whoever keeps reporting my videos, man, quit reporting my videos.
Somebody keeps reporting your videos.
They are, man, because I just saw the thing come up today. It says the video is okay for viewers to watch.
That's not why. I don't want to explain it to you later because they don't need to know that.
Oh my God!
It's the platform now in which we use. There's censorship first because it's not a planned event. So I have to go in after we finish and submit a request on every video right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. YouTube, you making it hard out here for a king of guru to make some videos, man. If y'all only knew what it took to make a video. How many people we got in here? 116. I'm waiting a little bit longer. I'm giving y'all a couple more minutes. I'm trying to be fair about it, y'all, because the trick about it is when you're doing these videos, now you've got to go through all these different hoops and jumps, and it's not just you plug in your laptop now. You know, you put out some videos. You make things happen. Now you have to actually have a setup, have broadcast software, have, you know, all the things that we've been preparing for. And I know y'all don't care about that. That's not y'all's business, but it's not easy to put out a video, and especially if the video's of a decent quality. This video kicking butt right here, man. This is like 1080p right here. This is dope. Shout out to Geek Squad and shout out to Miss BB for getting the kinks worked out of this crap and making it work to where a King of Guru could just start and hit play and go.
Yeah, so remember everybody, showtime is Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. on Mondays. So
if y'all would spread that through the chat real quick, on Mondays, 9 p.m., Wednesday, 7 p.m., Friday, 7 p.m., if you could remember that, unless it's otherwise televised, those are your showtimes. We're always at those times.
Should I open it?
You can't see anything because the feed goes straight from there to here.
Oh, okay.
You can't see yourself.
Tried it before?
Yeah, we did. We did everything we could. We called a Canon expert. We couldn't get it to work because if we'd have done it wirelessly, we could have done it. But the guy told me if we wanted to buy a field monitor, we could buy a field monitor and put on top of it, so it looked like a real TV camera. Because
I watch you watch yourself.
Oh no, we're gone.
We're gone.
Hey.
No, we're there. We're there. Oh, it's just dark. Hold on.
Did you touch something?
No.
It's dark.
It is dark. Okay. I didn't touch nothing. Because I was going to ask you, should I open this? And I didn't touch anything else.
Hit info.
Info?
In the back. Hold on, y'all.
The power went off like it's dead.
The power went out? Move, Daisy.
Yeah, the power is out on the camera.
The power died?
Yeah, look, there's nothing.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay.
You might want to kill the fan. It might have blew a circuit.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see
Hold
this.
on.
Okay.
Which one's the camera?
This is the fan.
Oh, that's the light.
Oh, whoops, that's the light. That's the fan.
It's back.
It is?
What did you just do?
I unplugged.
Don't plug nothing in there.
Yeah.
No. Because it's short circuiting. That's what it's doing. So we can overload it and plug everything back in, but we might lose feed again. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, it's no light right here then. You gotta plug the light back in.
Okay.
It was just the fan. It's not like you're overloading it.
Hold on. No, I want to be safe because if we are in the middle of the show and we lose.
It's back. Okay.
Yeah, I plugged it into the wall, not that thing. The lights are plugged directly into the wall.
Okay, it's back up. Okay. So we gone long enough, y'all? Y'all done?
All right.
It's going to get weird in here. They said Brando after dark. Got it. It's back. Okay. It's back. You are live. Are you live?
Ooh, Lord.
Man, you see the digital readouts right there, man. You see how it's going, man.
They don't see that. And you got to look up here, babe.
It's going to take me a while to get used to that. I'm used to looking down. Give a minute, family. Thank you, Philip, man. Yeah, give a family a minute, man, to get used to this technology.
Trial and error, you guys. Please be patient with us.
Be patient.
Because we're working this out as we go. And
this is
I'm
different.
going to tell you, it's very challenging. And I consider myself a somewhat IT kind of person, so.
And today I was able to come in here, click start, and we're ready to go. Okay, I've given everybody about, 10 minutes to get in here now?
Yep.
How many people you got in here?
238.
All right, you ready to do your introductions, or what's the deal?
I am April BB. Look up. Right there at the cannon. And scream and shout.
I am Mr. Brando! And welcome
to the IQD.
You silly,
Lord.
Craig.
I can't even get it out right. Y'all.
Oh my God. Give the proper introduction. We got to do it again. You got to give the proper introduction to the show.
I already did.
Welcome to the status of the reinstatement
of the Iraqi Dinar, I to the Q to the D.
Into the chat and world news today. Now, okay, where are we today?
Where are we at, Craig?
This is where we are. Okay.
Top flight security of the world, Craig.
First off, the MPs of the Alliance Parliament Conquest on Tuesday that the performance of the House of Representatives and good knowing that the House of Representatives is determined to enact outstanding 15 laws from 15 years ago. The most important, the oil and gas law. So early this morning, big news was, hey, we're trying to enact the oil and gas law. Why are they trying to enact the oil and gas law?
To pay us?
To pay everybody. The performance of the House of Representatives and its presidency during the first legislative term of the fourth session was good. Said in a press statement, he added the House of Representatives was able to complete the important laws, including amendment of the law, provincial and other elections, which was different on them. He explained that the House of Representatives managed to overcome all differences in the article of the law and vote on it. The House of Representatives exceeded the differences on Kirkuk elections and was voted consensus between the components of the province and the sign of harmony. The members of the House of Representatives, he pointed out the activities of the House of Representatives. Now, the reason why I keep reading all of this jurgle jargon, it's just a bunch of just nonsense right there, right? I mean, that just makes no sense. That Parliament's still in session. Remember, everybody was so concerned that Parliament was out of session that they were going to take a month off. And now what they're going to do is take 5 days off. Now, I told you guys on Monday that speculatively speaking, a time frame has to be between the 11th and the 15th. Because now that Parliament's not taking the month off, now they're only going to take a few days off. What are they going to do? Why are they shutting down? Now, Id's a good holiday, but it's not like the Id that's in the winter. The Id that's in the winter is more like a Christmas type holiday. The holiday that's going on right now is a big holiday, but it's not as big as then, okay? So don't get the two confused. Between the refusal of the Gulf states to join Iraq, what it is the Gulf states are basically saying that if the Iraqi administration that's a part of the government right now doesn't elevate the living conditions, and not just the living conditions, the status of living amongst the Iraqis, they don't want to accept them amongst the Gulf states. It says that the Gulf states felt the standard of living in Iraq does not rise to the standard of living, has not therefore opened their doors to Iraqis fully, as well as the level of mutual trust between Iraqi and the Gulf countries is not the same available amongst them. So people are saying that what they're saying is the Gulf states don't trust Iraqis 100%. The government now, not the people. The people are always good. The governments are what really screws up things. It's not the people. And that the people of Iraq aren't fully fulfilling because of the HCL, because of Article 140, because of the things that it takes to make them whole. They haven't done those things. So they need to do those things to keep themselves in line with the region. Now, my problem with the region is this. You guys are arguing about is if Iraq is in, coordinates with the people, but you're not complaining about, Iran seizing tankers in the Gulf. Nor is the region policing it and far as managing it as far as the Iraqi Revolutionary Guard stealing stuff from the region. So you got to remember that even though you hear reports like this, it's not always necessary doom and gloom. I like to see stuff like this, and the reason why I like to see it is because from a humanitarian point of view, it means that the region is policing itself. You want the first Iraq to be sovereign. For sovereignty, you must then police themselves. And then you want to see the region. Are they good with their neighbors? How's things going? Blah, blah, blah. Now, and then next goes internationally. How is Iraq, internationally interacting? How are they making up plans and ideas? Those are all super important, and they're actually what's going on right now. I'm looking at you. I'm not looking at the camera. You're not supposed to look at the camera.
I know.
The idea is that they're able to do these things based upon, a good governance amongst their region. So I like that. It's a good idea.
How long will Sadr sit still with Hakeem stealing his shares of $30 billion?
I don't think anybody's going to sit still. I think what's going to happen is you're going to see those 11 MPs come up for impeachment. You're going to see Sadr came up with a statement today. They were talking about shadow government, so I was going to define that, what a shadow government actually is. Mm-hmm. I think what you got to realize is that there's a lot going on in the background. Sadr's not pleased with, I think, the political... he is pleased with the political framework the way it is, meaning that he's getting his guy in the CBI. There's a lot going on. There's going to be mass arrest. I think the reason why he's chilling is because he's got nothing to bitch about. You know what I mean? We have nothing to complain about. Got nothing to complain about.
Is he sick?
They say Sadr has cancer. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I haven't seen that. Okay. Members of the Parliament law call for the presidency of the Parliament to replace Maliki and Abadi. So now, this I thought was huge. There goes a bomb, y'all. The members of the legal committee on Wednesday called for the Speaker of the House, Representative Halabous, to replace the leaders of the coalition of the rule of law, Maliki, and the leader of the coalition of victory, Abadi, 2 members of Parliament with the other deputies. On Monday, the deputies of the alliance revealed the reasons for the failure of the leadership coalition, Abadi, the rule of law, Nouriel Maliki, and the former Interior Minister, Qasim Araj, to the constitutional right as deputies in Parliament, oath and deputies. So finally, someone's calling to the carpet, Nouriel Maliki and Abadi, to get rid of them because they didn't take the oath, and B, Maliki's dirty as sin. And people know that. That's sin. Oh, yeah, he's dirty. He's R. Kelly dirty. He's dirty like... Dirt dog diggler. You know what I'm saying? This dude is dirty. Dirty!
Do dirt McGirt. I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
What are they going to do with the dinar that the old CBI governor has his name on?
Those aren't old. Those are brand new. And those are going to be in circulation right now. That's why if you go to order dinars, like several people have, you can't get them. The dinar is the hottest thing right now going around. People want dinars more than they want any other currency. Every exchange out there right now that I've had a contact with people that order currency, they are in a waiting pattern to get dinar. Now, people are going to say, you're hyping up the dinar. I didn't hype up the dinar. The dinar hyped itself up. All I do is report the news.
Lisa said stripper pole dirty.
Oh, no, stripper pole dirty after a...
Oh, Lord, don't say all that.
Oh, my God. After the fun fest on like New Year's Eve dirty. Like no alcohol. Hakeem announces the formation of a shadow government. Now, Hakeem, the one that was, like you said, out there with Maliki, right? Mm-hmm. Stealing monies, right? What we mean by the shadow government, the visions corresponding to the visions of each ministry, the program that is presented against each program for each ministry in the government, and the extent of implementation of the program and the visions of the opposition implementation. When you speak jibber jabber like that is, this Arabish is terrible today. When you guys get this jibber jabber, that's a shadow government. The wisdom is a component of the Reform and Reconstruction Alliance, includes the components, including Sareen, led by Mustafa al-Sadr, and the victory headed by al-Abadi. Now, what a shadow government truly means is, a shadow cabinet is a group of politicians who hold a political post with their party, but whose party is not in government. It is an opposition party. A member of the shadow cabinet is a shadow minister. The leader of a shadow cabinet is called the leader of the opposition. So, I think that's very telling because right now you see so many articles out there about an opposition to al-Mahdi. Now, who is opposing him? I think the people that are opposing him right now are the people that are actually the bad people, not the good people, the bad people. The bad people out there want you to fail. They want you not to succeed, and they want you to actually, have egg on your face. So there's a lot of talk about Mahdi having a shadow government, but he seems to be doing a good job. And with the arrest and the immunity being dropped by those 11. Now, let's talk about that for a second. There's only 11 ministers that are up for impeachment, right? Uh-huh. The government consists of over 360 members. With them only removing 11 of them, stop freaking out that they can't hold a government. Quorum is only like 169 deputies, so don't worry about that. Even as they go into EID, they told you they're going to take a month off. They didn't. Now they're sitting there right now, and they're passing laws. They're in there. They're doing things. They're talking again about the financial administration law and the recovery and traffic law. So there's a lot going on. They're working. They're only going to take 5 days off. Okay, so don't listen to guru trash, man. Don't listen to that. Read articles. Get at what you're doing. Now,
Wait, I had something for you. Give me a second.
Okay, wait a second.
I don't want you to read that article yet. Dang it, man. They just responding so quick. I go ahead, babe. I know one person said they can't arrest Maliki just yet to prevent chaos.
Why? What chaos would Maliki start? Iran's in shambles. Maliki's money's frozen. What chaos could he start?
Monday, Iran will show their hands with their currency. Won't.
They showed their hand with their currency. They actually lopped it. The currency had no legs.
Here he goes. Mr. B, can you share what your contact is saying in Iraq? Is there anything new that you are hearing? Thank you.
No, my boy in Iraq's not saying anything. I actually asked him. He's like, the council's quiet. Alawi is the interim CBI governor. Alok's on his way out. They're dissatisfied with Alok as a whole. Maliki was not afraid of being arrested. He said that. They had no fear. Hakeem, the smear campaign, they're so used to having stuff smeared on them that they don't even care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I asked him about Maliki and like him being in fear of being under sanctions. He was not.
Weird question.
What's a weird question?
So when IQDs are high, will the cost of goods go up since there will be a lot of new millionaires?
No, because in Iraq, remember, a dinar is just a dinar. There will be no new millionaires in Iraq.
And it will drive they'll drive up the price of certain things here.
Okay, because of inflation, right? The way inflation works, as the dinar increases in value, correct? That cost of goods will actually sustain a reasonable amount. So let's say something costs, I'm using an example, 1,100 dinar, which is 1,200 dinar. 1,200 dinar to $1, right? So if something costs there like 3,000 dinar, in turn it should cost about $3. Babe, look.
I know. I don't know.
Hold on, y'all. I think we got to plug the camera straight into the wall.
I don't think it'll reach. You might. Let me try. I think we're going to need to put the battery pack on is what we're going to need to do. Charge that battery and put that on there.
Hold on here, y'all. Sorry about this. Hit info.
There it goes.
Okay. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Sorry.
Well, and what I was trying to say was, here in the United States, what will happen is, we'll drive up the price. These new millionaires will drive up the price of stocks, of cryptocurrency, of certain things. They would definitely drive up the price. Why? Because there are more people entering those markets.
Right. New millionaires.
So new money. Oh my gosh, look at that color.
I'm hoping it corrects itself. Is that color ugly?
Yeah.
Oh.
Funky, man.
It'll come back. Sorry about this, y'all. Trial and error here for a minute, so just bear with us. The Council of Ministers of the Kirkuk region had a meeting on Wednesday, and the big discussion was about Article 140. They discussed a lot. The meeting will also discuss the situation of Kirkuk and the application of Article 140 of the Constitution. Kirkuk wants the application of Article 140 because they want their rightful due. Damn, that color.
It's hideous.
I want to see.
So when you say hit info, what happens? That just makes the camera go?
Yeah, it does. It makes it turn on, but it's like it needs to warm up or something. Yeah, your hand, I saw that.
I mean, did it help the coloring?
Yeah, we're going to have to call the guy back. because it's changing colors. That's a continuous battery pack, so there's like no reason for it to run out.
Where's the battery?
It comes out the bottom. You just plug it in the wall.
No, not that part. I'm saying there's a battery that you can hook up to it in the kit.
Yeah, I could charge it and try that.
Charge it and then go that way with no cord because I think must be some sort of timer.
Man, this color is just crazy. You can change that. You can twist it. Go forward and backwards.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Pin this info out.
Okay, no, you just made the stuff come back. You made the stuff on the screen come back. No, keep pushing it. No, keep pushing it. Okay, now it's gone. But the color is freaking crazy.
All right.
Sorry, y'all. We'll suffer through this. Bear with us. I know a lot of people are going to bitch and complain, but you know what? So is life. You build a bridge and get over it. So stop. Don't get freaked out. At least you have visual. Man, that's crazy. Why is it doing that?
The other thing we can do is on the next live is switch back to that.
Well, that was working fine until something just happened. So I need to call him and figure it out. And
Okay.
I'm not giving up on that.
No, you don't have to give up. I'm just saying, like, if the color's bothering you that much, next time we go live, if we can't figure that out, we can always use this.
Yeah. He guarantees his work for 30 days, so he'll just have to come right back. Okay. The Federal Financial Administration Iraqi Recovery Fund issues an Iraqi fact sheet for the year 2019 among the amendment of the law of the Fund Recovery Funds. Director of Iraqi Facts Department issued within the current number terms of law in order to regulate the rule of procedures governing the financial and accounting management of the entities operating the field, to prepare and implement the federal budget related matters. That's just a bunch of crap, man. What is the financial management law? I've defined it several times, but I looked it up again today just in case. Yeah, I think the internet's a little slow too. I think it could be the internet feed.
I don't think it's the feed.
Yeah, because my iPad is slow.
Well, I'm fine. There's always a lag, even with the old internet, but I'm fine.
The camera is fried. The camera is fried.
I mean, I'm just showing you there's always a lag time with YouTube. That I don't think it has nothing to do with the internet. If the internet was bad, what would happen is your video would chop. And it's not chopping.
There's always a reason for everything. I don't know why it's doing that. What time is it?
7:28.
All right, y'all. I'm not going to stop this. I'm going to keep going through. We're going to push through this video. And then we'll call the guy and see what's going on. Sauter says last chance. He basically gives the reforms a special date. It's too difficult to kind of understand what he's saying right there.
You want me to call him? Step out.
Yeah, step out and call him. So April's going to step out and call him. I'm going to just field some calls or some basic information about what's going on with it. Sorry about this, y'all, but I appreciate your patience. Your camera settings is wrong. Passionate? Well, duh. Hey, Steve. Hey, man, I'm actually doing a live show right now. I'll call you back. All right, bye. All right, so the camera settings is wrong. Well, duh. Yeah, Fidel, what's your worker question? We're going to keep bringing the message into Indigenous Aborigine. Thank you. It looks like, Ben, you know what it reminds you of? Remember those little Technicolor videos that you see back in the day? That's what it reminds me of. It's back to the 60s. It looks cool, actually. Well, thank you. This is different for me, so trust me. This is not going to be Let it roll. Push it. Let's keep it real. Yeah, we're going to keep it real. Like a hood wedding, you damn straight. Google it. Yeah, I will afterwards. Until then, screw it. Flower power, you're right, man. You're in a 60s haze. If you don't know what you're doing, you know where you are. You're in 1960s. Fernand, thank you. Digital market, I'm going to keep it rolling. Whoa, 4K looks awesome. Man, we were shooting at 1060 or 1080p or whatever.
Hey, what's your number?
398 7672. Yeah, it does look like a filter's on. I don't know what that filter is. Wiggle the cables. I need some duct tape. Restart it. I can't restart it, Crypto. If I restart it, I'll cut you all off.
Yeah, it'll kill the live feed. That's the last thing you want to. It would be a show be over real.
What'd he say?
He's not there. He must be on a job.
I don't know. Thanks, Bethany.
See, there's
Jay Sigmund. He ain't got no facts, just blah, 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 and so BS. Hey, Jay Sigmund, why don't you call me?
What happened? What does he say?
He said he ain't got no facts, just blah. I don't know who he is.
But who is he saying he ain't got?
I don't know.
Proper English.
So I'm like, dude, Jay Sigmund, you ain't got no English, blah, 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 blah. Get the fuck out of here. Remove.
Is he talking about you?
I don't know, but he's gone now. Can't restart my computer, Crypto Mogul. If I do, I'll kill the feed. Yeah, Angela, thank you. I just blocked Crypto Mogul. I'm going to make you an admin after this. Angela, add moderator. Now you can do it for me, Angela. You're my moderator in Facebook.
You added her?
Yeah.
You add Susan.
Susan. Where is Susan at?
Susan. She'll chime in.
Susan, when you chime in, I'm going to make you an admin real quick. If you guys see people out here doing crazy stuff, yeah, Seamus, block these people that are idiots.
He said the pimp screen is fine.
Yeah, this is the 60s, baby. Hello?
I can see you on my tiny little screen on my cell phone. You guys are fine. The color does look distorted, but I think people want to hear you more than anything else.
Right.
Yeah.
The hater that's in the chat down to kiss my freaking ass. But I just ignore them, all right? This, you guys are doing you, and I was all into the news, and then all of a sudden your screen went totally black. I was like, that's okay, I can hear them.
Yeah, Pimp, the battery pack from the camera was plugged in a surge protector. The surge protector busted
It tripped.
It tripped the breaker. You know what I'm saying? So
it doesn't when it gets hot. You guys might need to put a fan, isolating fan that goes right on there.
We had a fan. The problem is we had a fan running from it, and it has like a little trip thing on this power strip. So I took that off and plugged. The camera's now plugged directly into the wall. So
it's a learning process.
You just want to have its own little power source so that doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I can't say. I know people are saying hi to me, but look, I'm old. People, this screen's tiny. I just wanted to say hi to everybody in the chat, so I said it all at one time. So I gotta let people. I missed our show there, Mr. B, on when we talked about the dong.
Yeah, on the dong. A lot of people missed it. It was on. If you're a member of
I want to see how you felt about us rehashing that. Are you okay with that? You'd let me know.
Well, we can't rehash the dong on this platform. We can do that afterwards.
Okay.
We can do another video afterwards.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn on the fan. So keep talking, Pimp. I'm gonna turn the fan on.
Yeah, okay. Hey, but first and foremost, man, let's talk about what the hell has happened on the stock market. Miss April, did you see that? Not only did it took a beating, but then turned around and recouped.
Sometimes it's just no different than cryptos, because basically people were reacting to the whole China thing, and it's going to rebound. Like, to me,
plus the Federal Reserve thing, plus, it's crazy because stock markets don't usually do such a quick swing because, the volume is much more higher. But I was blowing my mind. Not only that, but you know what else I was watching? Damn, gold and silver. Now, silver broke its resistance of $17. You know what I mean? I was like, oh my God. Well, I was closely watching gold because my fear, of course, as a gold zombie collector along with silver.
Hold on, Lee.
Pimpy, let me add a call real quick.
Call from
Ronald.
Hello? Guess he's not there.
Pimpy?
Yeah, first.
That call, the last two calls wouldn't be answered. Sorry about that. I can't use my laptop and this at the same time, so.
No problem, no problem.
Um,
But I was just saying that I'm watching gold because what happens is if you have a combination of a drop in the market and a rise in gold and
JC,
silver,
we
you
wouldn't talk
can't
about
trigger a
Huh?
He
huge
said he wasn't
panic.
talking about you.
oh, did you fix it for me?
I had blocked him, so.
I hear ringing now.
Hold,
Okay.
hold on one second.
Hello?
Ronald.
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Brando, how are you today?
Hey, man, let me add you to Pimpy real quick. Hold on, big bro. Okay, you're together, Rollo. What's going on, brother?
Nothing much. Pepe, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm great. I
That's good to
thought
hear.
maybe we had those aliens on the. I saw that purple looking. I thought that was those aliens you were talking about.
Not everybody's gonna know what that means, but that's funny.
Yeah.
Psychedelic.
Oh, kill
Mr.
strap.
Brando,
Who's this? Yeah.
Are we set for October?
Heck no. Think about it. What date are we actually set for? I mean, I'm being real with you guys, okay? So they're gonna touch the Reconstruction money. They're activating some certain laws that really need to be done after the reinstatement. We've got ISX News that told them to get ready right now. I think October's too late, man. I mean, that's my opinion. Now, heck, I could be wrong. I don't talk date ever. I mean, I don't think that, but I think, now I could be wrong.
Everybody's going in that direction. I see why they're looking in that direction, though.
I can too. I'm not naive. I mean, it's not that, we're dumb. It's just that listen, there's such a thing as called dinar goggles. Everybody wants to see the dinar in their dinar goggles. We all want to see it today, right now, happen. I can tell you why I think it should happen, but I can tell you every day that it doesn't happen, that it could be October. Hell, it could be the first of the year, if you want my honest opinion. Do I want to believe that? No, but it could happen. It very well could happen.
There's so many things going on at one time. It's not even funny because remember now they just got some of that Reconstruction money. Aren't they supposed to start in a few days? Isn't that what was said?
Yeah.
The money was freed up. So I'm going, okay, how are you going to do Reconstruction at the current rate? It's impossible. I told you if you take the money that they had put aside, if you do the exchange at its current rate, it's only like $372 million. What the hell are you going to do with $372 million? In order for it to actually be billions, you're going to have to do the rate change. That makes more sense to me than what the heck we got going on right now. So, I mean, that's not picking a date, but I mean, it just seems to me, in order for some of these things to start happening, these rate changes need to happen. They should have happened already, to be honest.
Yeah, it should have been happened. Now, you guys can look at this kind of like a big wheel. The wheel keeps on turning. You have an opportunity to keep on buying. So, I mean, I'm not trying to hype up the dark because I get nothing from that. But, I mean, if it's me, I might pick up a few, whatever I can pick up. It might be $20 worth. It might be $15 worth. It might be $30 worth. Wow, look at that.
Hold on.
No, my niece, I told you she's 14. She has her mom buy. Every paycheck she's grabbing 50,000 dinars, and she's 14 for her. So her mom's buying them.
7672.
Well, I think Miss DB is winning the contest right now because back in March, you all had the guy from Guam on, and you all was asking when did you think it was going to go. Miss BB was the one said 2020. So I think she's winning right now.
Thank you for that. I'm supposed to get her props.
Look at you. You didn't even remember when you said
You're
that.
welcome.
I remember. No, there was.
I love both of you all. I watch you every time, and I got the bell set to reminder whenever you all come on, and I give you a like every time I do what you all since you first started.
Thank you. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
the love.
You know what I like about your show? You make us laugh. I hope so. I want people to have fun. You know what I mean?
Well, and you know what? We're real about it. When we have screw-ups, we're real about it. It ain't perfect. Hey, we installed a new system. We're being shown in Technicolor, not 1080p. Shit happens. But you know what? We just keep on pushing through.
Yeah, when this is all over, you need to start your own Dinar reality show.
Dinar reality show. How about just a reality show? Drive the Dinar.
Driving the Dinar.
We're on my pimpy barbecue tour. You see that? We're gonna film that. We'll go around in a big old fancy bus and try everybody's barbecue. Because you know some of the pictures I seen. I'm telling you, I gained 10 pounds just staring at the picture.
Paul, call back. Paul, call back.
All
right, man. Have a good one, brother. All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, Daisy, hush. They said on Iraq News that everything is on point. Pimp 8. Hold on, read something. Hey, they said on Iraq News that everything is on point and Wells Fargo wasn't ready because they didn't think us Treasury was going to push it out also.
Repeat that?
It said, Philip Mitchell says, hey, Brando, they said on Iraq News that everything is on point and Wells Fargo wasn't ready because they didn't think U.S. Treasury was going to push it out this week. Also said, go to HSBC.
It went out.
Oh, shoot. The thing went out?
Yeah.
You know
so
what?
Everybody's waiting on
It
Wells
might be
Fargo.
too hot.
It's not that. It's some setting. But go ahead.
Well,
But where were you?
All right, we're going to keep going forward now.
What were you going to say to that statement?
I couldn't.
Wait, I'm saying, are they saying that the holdup was Wells Fargo?
Yeah. Oh, something just happened.
Good Lord.
My screen went completely blank this time. Oh, now we're back normal. Now it's back completely normal. Now you can see us here. Oh, there we go. Hold on.
The screen's been black. That's a delay on yours. That's just a delay on yours.
Okay.
That's racist.
The screen is what?
Hush, Pimpé. You're the only racist person around here. Okay.
Keep going. Blackout.
That blackout happened a long time ago.
Yeah, but we're live now.
We're live. Yeah, your thing is.
It's back.
That's your iPad. That's that way. Everything else is live.
Okay, I'm blanking out my iPad here.
You know what's so funny is over here, even for work, our internet has been garbage.
I'm back.
We've been down, I don't know how many, on average we probably drop like 5 times a day. Something's definitely going on with the internet. They're fidgeting with it, they're doing something. It's not conspiracy stuff, but I mean like, there's real trouble. Even at home, we have trouble.
What'd you hit? Info? Mm-mm. What?
I'll show you. It's one of those buttons. Like, I just started messing with stuff.
No, y'all, you don't understand. This camera's super sensitive. It's trip, man. If you ever had a Canon, the guy even told me it's not like Nikon, it's not like Panasonic. It's a trip. 80 DSLR is a badass camera, but man, I'm telling y'all, this is a trip. We're gonna work on it. Might have to change it, might not. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out.
I say we should have got a Logitech. However, we can use this right here and be fine because if you go back to the other video we did, it was good.
That's gonna work. I'm gonna use that before I'm gonna use that because I paid too much money for that. Mm-hmm. I'm just telling you, that's not gonna be an expensive piece of fun crap that sits around. It's gonna be used. Mm-hmm. That's not gonna be used.
We just need a damn so it gets you in a real studio.
Well, no, we have a studio camera. This is a studio camera. This is what most bloggers use. It's just not operating correctly. The picture's crystal clear. It's gonna work. I'm not worried about it. It's gonna work, or I'm gonna make it work. Make it do without. Make it do or use without. Hell yeah. I had to take a pill. Oh my God, don't take pills while you're watching our show. You might trip. People are saying, are you live? Yeah, we're live. Now, one thing I will talk about, y'all, is this. When you look at the situation in Iraq as being, if there's a holdup, if you're looking at a time frame, with the government now announcing officially they're going to take 5 days off for Id, and you look at the whole idea that the stock market's closing down for Id, I don't believe the stock market ever shut down for Id for the Christmas holidays. I believe that the markets kept going.
Yeah, it shut down for 5 days, which is another thing that got my attention.
Now, you could call it the tale of all tales, but I mean, it's got to be pretty good. I mean, that's why else would they shut down? Why would a stock market shut down for a holiday?
Okay, well.
Ron said that he went to go buy dinar at his bank and discuss dinar, and they were told to advise against buying the dinar. Well, of course they were. It's under sanction. The camera was overheated. Thanks, Fidel Castro. It might have been.
You probably need to find a way to cool it off.
Yeah, I have a fan on it now.
So my thoughts is there's something going on with the settings because before, when I was operating it on Monday, it kept shutting off. That was part of the problem. So there is something going on inside the settings itself.
Well, when we talk to Emmanuel again, we'll figure that out.
Right.
I agree with Fidel Castro. Fidel says the reason why the camera's overheating is because of the Iran Revolutionary Guard and
it's not
YouTube.
Hot. It's not overheated. It's a settings issue.
Yeah, the video's good now. Seamus, thank you.
Oh man, y'all look luxurious.
Man, we're in all our glory. I think we look a little dark,
I know.
but
That's because I have to keep moving the lights around, so they're not properly set.
I'm not worried about being perfect. We started shooting video on our cameras, so cell phone. Sorry, cell phone.
It's down 5 days, right? People saying that Wells Fargo's the holdup. I don't know. That might sound like some Dinar stuff, but you know,
Wells Fargo's not the holdup. Wells Fargo's not the holdup. Like I'm not the holdup. If that's the case, I'm the holdup.
That sounds a little far-fetched.
Daisy's the holdup. I'm gonna say that. How about that? And that's why I'm not on any Dinar guru trash line on the internet. I'll tell you why. Because I don't subscribe to guru trash.
1-800 call a guru.
I'll tell you guys that those are the same morons that are telling you guys call. You moved it over some. See this lighting? That's fine. It's fine. Gurus out there spreading trash, and that's why I'll never be on a guru blog site because you know what? I don't subscribe to guru trash.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm not going to co-sign something that's not real.
It's not that
right.
bad, is it?
Did you hear me?
It's my side. Yeah, I heard you. What'd you say, Pam?
I was saying I'm going to let you guys go, but I'll catch you on the other show.
Okay, bro. That's cool. All right.
Okay.
Bye. Okay.
How about now?
Other way. Turn it the other way. Opposite direction.
Opposite?
Yeah.
Well, I thought towards me.
No, other way. Other way. There you go. Stop. Other way. 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 Stop. Other way. Stop. Other way. Other way. Other way. There. Stop. The camera's too far back. It needs to come forward. There it is. Yes. Yeah, it was too far back. Am I going to talk about Dawn again, but not on Facebook? No.
Not on Facebook.
I'm not going to talk about I'm not going to talk about Dawn here ever again if I can help it.
It's on Patreon. That video from the other night's on Patreon.
Yeah, I'm scrutinized, y'all. I got my videos. Every one of them goes up for has to be reviewed manually. It takes 3 days to do so. I'm not. You want me to do things that I can't do? I mean, you guys don't understand that. Every video I put up, you understand, it costs more now for me to produce a video than it does for me actually to get paid from the video. And then people want to bitch at me about the video. So, no, I'm not talking about Dawn here. I'm not talking about Venezuela. I'm not talking about anything except for on Patreon. You want to join Patreon? Join my crew. I'll talk about Patreon. I'll talk it on Patreon all day long. Because YouTube can't censor what I'm doing. And my camera, if it screws up on there, my Patreon members don't care. All they want to hear is me speak about what's going on. So, you know what? I'm not talking about any of those things on here.
Thanks, Enrique.
Enrique, thank you. We're going to forget the haters, man. We're going to forget these gurus. They don't know what's going on. I hear so much talk about this is the holdup and that's the holdup. No.
Are the donor funds for Kuwait in Kuwait dinar or Iraqi dinar? They might be the way they do it.
I'm going to tell you right now, they're in USD. They're not in Kuwait or they're going to be in the universal language of love, which is USD. The very currency I don't ever want to see crippled or taken advantage of. I want to see it weakened slightly. If y'all want to know my personal opinion about the dollar, you don't have to close that door. The idea is if you want to look at the dollar needs to be between 87 cents and 92 cents. It doesn't need to be too high, it doesn't need to be too low. Okay? A lot of people, what they don't understand is that they want to see the dollar about $1.50. The dollar can't be $1.50 for trade for us or anything else. They're in USD. I already know that. Brenda Anthony, whoa, join Patreon. Yeah, join Patreon. You want to talk about other currencies besides the dinar? I told y'all the dinar is yours for free. I'm going to do that forever. I don't care. I love this. I love this platform. I love what we're doing. But as far as me talking about other currencies on here, why? So I can get thumbs down and criticized? No, not happening. Join Patreon with the other 250 members, and we can talk currency all day long. We do. Gang, gang. I'm gang, gang all day. I started this gang, gang. Well, she started this term gang, gang. But I've been gang, gang since day one. We're also going to talk foundation. We're going to talk about starting a bank. We're going to talk about opening doors. We're going to talk about how you're going to take whatever you're at right now and triple it, double it, quadruple it. I believe in what you're doing right now is the foundation for what you will do for the rest of your life. And that's the difference between this platform and other platforms. I am really a post-reinstatement platform. People don't realize that. The things that I'm doing today are preparing you for post-reinstatement. I already know reinstatement's going to happen, so I'm not worried about when it happens. I'm here to report the news until it happens. When it happens, what are you going to do with your wealth? How are you going to manage it? What are you going to do with it? What's your strategy to pay as least taxes as possible, as well as maximize what you're doing with it? My idea here is to retain wealth. I'm not worried about the RV or RI. The RI is going to happen no matter what I do. I'm going to report the news until it does and take a bunch of souls that want to be in a wealth platform afterwards and take whatever they start at, and my job is going to be quadruple that, triple that, 5 times that, 10x that. My whole idea is 100x. I want more than I ever wanted before because I understand now that there's a bunch of other currencies out there that are able to reinstate or revalue, and I'm not only going to buy them, I'm going to sell them. I'm going to make sure that every Kanga Guru member in the Kanga Guru Credit Union is going to have an opportunity to not only buy them, sell them, but to reap the benefits thereof. Oh, you made Susan? Okay, Susan's good. Susan, you're an admin now?
She knows.
Okay.
She's supposed to be early. That's. I think you're lagged. You're behind.
If you're not thinking about the future, you're gonna be a victim of your past. Understand what I'm telling you guys. If you're not going to be a victor of your future, you're going to be a victim of your past. My sights right now are not on Iraq the way people are thinking about it as making money. I'm going to make money off Iraq. But when I make my money off Iraq, who am I going to make money off of next? That's where my mindset is. You know? Where are you going to make money from next? Where's your next meal going to come from? Because remember, if 90% of us, thank you, Will. If 80% of us are going to be broke after we exchange in 5 years, right? How am I not going to be broke in 5 years? What am I going to invest in to flip my money over? Now, Miss BB's been showing me all kinds of cool stuff about like property, and thank you, Will. Thank you. Steven, September, October, November, December. I picked now to January, so I'm going to be right. I don't know. If I knew, I'd tell you. If I knew, I'd tell Patreon first, because then they can prepare. If you know that it hasn't happened and you have an opportunity to buy more, if you want to buy more, right? If you don't.
I'm trying to look up something for your dad.
I might be stressed.
Might be.
Somebody told me today I was too stressed out. Y'all don't understand, I have hives. I'm so stressed out about this, I have hives.
Somebody gave me something for you to watch, so.
Okay, look at that right there. It's coming in good now. Mm-hmm. Y'all, I'm gonna cut this short. I'm breaking out in hives. Yeah, the stress. From the television to this, it's a lot. I don't want you guys to be concerned, because it's not your problem. Talk that Brando. You know I am. Going down gang. Yeah, I've had a stressful week. Lisa, oh my gosh, Lisa, thank you so much, Girls Rule. I think that's a girls. Look, that's girls up there right now. Girls Rule, $10. Oh my god.
That's my dog. What up, Lisa?
Oh my god.
Girls rule the world. You might be low on B2. So Michael You know, Michael, one of our subscribers, he's a keto person too.
Mm-hmm.
So he said check out Dr. Berg's video on the keto thing. So it might be connected to the keto, like I said before.
Oh man, Kelly. Oh, Kelly, appreciate y'all. Why
Thanks,
would
Kelly.
anyone complain about your awesome videos? You're awesome. Kelly, that's Patreon love right there, y'all. Ain't no secret. The ones that are there because they want to be there. The ones that don't. And I love all y'all. I don't want your money. I don't. The gestures are so much. I just, it really brings a humble spirit to me because you guys are good. Benadryl, yeah, Nancy, I'm going to take Benadryl.
Yeah,
I took it last night.
Some last night.
Yeah, we bought some. I'm breaking out badly in hives.
You didn't take any today, huh?
No, I didn't take any Benadryls today. So I'm going to cut this short. Miss BB is going to probably take me to emergency care, but since it's the second day. So
urgent care.
I need to go to the doctor, I guess. It's bad, huh?
I say go to the doctor.
Yeah. Anyway, it's not y'all's problem. You guys don't pay for that. You don't want to see that. I'm sorry, y'all. We're going to cut this video short. I know, right? I'm freaking out because I have hives on me right now. Oh, can I answer your question? Christian, what was your question? Will someone ask Christian what was his question before I go?
Oh. Hold on. Yeah, it's
I have hydrocortisone, but I think it's stress. I'm stressed out about my environment. So, oh, look, here come the comments. Some time off and get some R&R. Yeah, I do. I'm not going to. I'm going to keep reporting.
He doesn't know how to take a break. Okay, let's see.
But we're going to cut it off. All right, we're back. I love you guys.
I thought you were looking for Christopher's question.
I was. Did you see it anywhere?
I'm looking. I don't see anything. Can somebody repost Christopher's question?
It should be. You need to take some time off. I know that. I know it's his. I was taking a nap earlier and apple cider vinegar a day. Yeah, I'll try that. Man, if you guys don't know what stress is hives on your body.
So with 5 days off, do you think they are building up something big, planning? Because to me, it's odd that they shut down the market for 5 days.
Me too. I mean, me too, for real. Me too. It's definitely odd. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not normal. So I honestly hope for something to happen in those 5 days. That's my time frame. Myrtle tea helps. I'll try that.
Well, I guess Christopher's
A fifth of Thunderbolt will fix it. Yeah, Jeffrey, I know it will. I wish I could have some. Ripple is better. Blackout. Okay, we're
Ripple? Ripple's an old man's drink. Sanford and Son. Red Fox used to drink Ripple.
Well, we're 2 minutes out.
If it's internationally recognized, don't you think that would be too much? I don't know what that means.
Oh, someone did ask this question. If there were so many 100,000 dinar in the plus, how could they revalue their currency?
That was Christian's question.
Okay. The reason why is because of fractional banking. When you have fractional banking, that means you can loan out more money than the bank actually has based upon a fractional banking methodology. That's how they're able to cover the spread. So if you want to know how they can cover the dinar reinstatement, is because of fractional banking.
Yeah, because Christian Gray says, Iraq has 120 trillion dinar. What about all the other countries that will have trillions of USD worth of dinar?
Fractional banking. That's how it will be solved.
Please
hit the likes.
ER will give you some
some steroids. I probably need that. Yeah, I'm breaking out badly.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, y'all. Well.
All right, y'all. It's been real. Sorry for the ins and outs, but that's part of technology.
Yeah.
We'll either get this going or we'll be on the laptop.
Or we'll figure it out. We'll scrap it and start something else, but we'll figure it out.
Have a good evening.
Have a great evening, y'all.